Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So off we go then. Chowdhury. Shomurodov. Purring through the gears. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's heaved it away. Now that's a fine challenge. Chowdhury wins the duel this time. Shomurodov. Chowdhury. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shomurodov, cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nice control. Plays it across. Keeper's dealt with that. Chowdhury. 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 Oh, it's come loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
Shomurodov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calmly anticipates. Chowdhury moved on forwards. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. And they've been given a corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's nice. Kusanov, gently done. He is just caressing the ball. There's the shot! Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear. Chowdhury. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Time to deliver. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Nice looking ball. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, is it? Real chance! And another try! It's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's tidy. Over to the left. Clears it away. Chowdhury. Oh, they could be caught. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Chowdhury. Great run on the overlap here. That has been cut short. Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Chowdhury. Looking here to chip it through. Defending of the... Goes to finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Really well manoeuvred. Done delicately. Now it's Shomorodov. He's shifting through the gears here. Shomorodov played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Chowdhury. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Kusenov. Kusenov shifted upfield. Now it's Shomorodov. That's good play. Chowdhury. Steaming on goalwards. Now that's surely a foul. Free kick. Spread out to the left. Plays it through. Lovely bit of skill. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shomorodov. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Chowdhury. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's shot. Decent chance! And he's there to get it away. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And it's been taken short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Kusenov. Oh, what a ball! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has it back and can go again. Succumbs to the pressure. It's run loose here. Now this could be a chance. Kusanov, aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chowdhury. Chowdhury. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. And that's a dangerous ball. Shapes to shoot! Chowdhury. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chowdhury. That's an excellent interception. And it's played forward. Searching pass is played there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kusanov. Chowdhury forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries a shot! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Chowdhury. Cross goes in there. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's really well cleared.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Chowdhury. Now it's Shomorodov. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cuts out the pass. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Chowdhury. Out to the left it goes. And it's Chowdhury. That's really well manoeuvred. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He won't reach that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Into the channel. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kusanov gets it clear. Chowdhury. Oh, a delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries a deft little ball. Very nicely done. He's in space and looking for options. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kusanov. Proves too strong. Chowdhury. Chowdhury. Can he deliver? Good ball, good take. No way through, so back it comes. Lovely feet. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without complication. Chowdhury. In with the challenge. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Shomorodov.
Uzbekistan, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And that is out of play. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Clipped into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's very neat. Now here's the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Chowdhury shifted upfield. That'll be a throw. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? Aim forwards. Shomorodov given the lift of his goal. Great ball if he can get there. Now who's going to be first to this? Chowdhury. Moved on forwards. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played into space, hit into and he shoots! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Now it's Shomorodov. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good chance here!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now that's well seen too. He's having a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Chowdhury. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. Here's a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Played into the box. And that is not finding anyone. Strong running down that left flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chowdhury. Aim forwards. Chowdhury. Oh, nice touch. Kusanov is there and he can get that clear. Oh, sweet feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Shomorodov could try cutting inside here. Kusanov, gently done. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Clears it away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Crossed in again. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Chowdhury, aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Kusanov. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chowdhury shifted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. It is a corner, good chance. He's had a shot! Cleared away. And it's Chowdhury. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to clear it. Played into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Uzbekistan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's in plenty of space here. And that has gone horribly wrong. Now it's Shomorodov. That has found him in acres of space. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. Chowdhury. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played it short. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chowdhury. And he goes cross-field. Shomurodov. Could be danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? Great football, shot and save. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Kusanov, forwards and with intent. Shomurodov.
Shomurodov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kusanov. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Shomurodov. Chowdhury, and it's played forward, wins the duel this time. Oh, well measured. Chance to play it in. He can get that clear. It's a throw-in. And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And it's lofted through here. Oh, it's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he cuts out the supply. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's hoisted clear. That's a good run down the left. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Chowdhury, spread out to the left, tries to cross. It's run loose here. Oh, easy pickings there. And the keeper has it. That's a nice ball. Has crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice physical challenge. And the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Chowdhury. Chowdhury forwards and with intent. Proves too strong. That's an imaginative pass. Chips it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tries a measured ball. shot! And that was very necessary. Cross goes in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shot! Struck first time. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Uzbekistan are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Chowdhury. Chowdhury. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great chance! It's a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Ambitious ball here. No, it's come to nothing. Uzbekistan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Goes for the shot! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Probing pass. And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Played down the flank. Incoming delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Lobbed in behind. Over to the left, picks it up out wide. Nice interception, well timed. It's a loose ball. Aim forwards. Chaldry thinks one through. That pass just didn't quite work. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Plenty waiting in the middle. That has been knocked clear. Chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Kusenov. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Chaldry. That's really well manoeuvred. There will be a throw-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Done delicately. And that's a throw-in. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. And That's a good... Goes for a shot! Chooses to go back. Shomorodov. Muscular approach does pay off here. Chowdhury. Aim forwards. Shomorodov succumbs to the pressure. Chowdhury. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kusanov. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chowdhury. That's a nicely weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Shomorodov. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's not a chance! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Chowdhury. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Keeps on running. That's going to go a long way. And it's Chowdhury. And it's played forward. He's in here, chance for a shot! Goal! Just cruising, they are cruising!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aim forwards. Played with finesse. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A chance to play it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Crunching tackle. Now it's Shomorodov. Great work on the overlap. He's got away. Goes for a shot! Chowdhury. Foot in. Chowdhury. Chowdhury. Great defending, strong and determined. He's in plenty of space here. Time to deliver. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's neat. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's running through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chowdhury. Back into the middle. Can he latch on to this? Oh, nice one too, very nice. There are a few waiting for it. Very nicely done. A header! Oh, almost a sixth. Kusanov. Kusanov, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chowdhury. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Chowdhury. Chowdhury. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chowdhury. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Driving on, a real charge here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. The keeper's ball. Chowdhury. Now it's Shomorodov. Shomorodov! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chowdhury. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Tries to dink it through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Chowdhury. Out to the left it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything